Breaking news, my wonderful people. Hey, the narrative don't change. Oh, it has changed. It says, Tinubu and others are scared because Peter Obi is no longer social media candidate. We now see people standing on ground with him. This is Emmanuel, a presenter who is talking about what is going on. In fact, all the matches that has been going on, I don't think it has made as much effect as it made with the Abuja one. Oh. The Abuja one cut across and is sending a chill spine down the spine of those who are currently, in that position. They are wondering and they are doing, they are wondering and looking at things very critically. Sending a very serious, still, chill spine down these people. Can you see what's happening? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details as we get the full, grasp of what is happening. Obi is no longer a social media candidate. We now see people standing on ground with him. Tinubu and others are afraid. This is causing real serious wahala in their camp. In an interview with the Arise TV, Emmanuel Bello, an Arise analyst, said, Peter Obi is no longer Facebook or social media candidate, as some people claim, because we are now seeing people standing on ground with him. The structure is there. Emmanuel Bello made a statement while reacting to this day newspaper reports, where they wrote on the front page, 152 days to 2023 polls, Obi set to disrupt because of the match. They say the match, they send things in the other way. Why Obi in the past? There has been a shift, a tremendous shift in the Obi storyline, which in the fact that he is no longer what lots of people were trying to call him, a Facebook sensation or social media sensation. We're now beginning to see the actual numbers on ground. We see for ourselves very clearly. We now see the actual number on ground. We are beginning to see real people on ground standing with Peter Obi, chanting his name, that they prefer him. The rally in Abuja, with the dramatic part of it, was where a couple came out of church and we are running with them. That was also celebrated by what we now call the obedience movement. Initially, it was not a large or a legal term. Emmanuel Bello said that he's thinking, is this it? Is still going on a 2 or 3 rail campaign, but whether we like it or not, Obi and Kwankwaso are going to be a major contender in the already made calculations. The elections is going to be fierce. Who will it be? Who will Nigerians elect? So before they call Obi, they say, na social media, no minor. All these people, they do social media, say they be one. Now social media, my dear, they say we don't see the real people for ground. Not be social media matter. Real life, you real people now, people, human being, they ground. They match, they say, this is where we go. This is how we roll, and it's becoming a real point of call because people are wondering, what is going on here? What is happening? Why are things the way they are? It is beyond you can imagine. Oh. It is beyond you can imagine. Things are changing quite quickly. Things are changing quite quickly. Peter Obi once, they laughed at him. They said all kinds of words. He's not does not have anybody. Is this, is that. But as we speak, things are quite different. Oh yeah, really quite different because the same people, the same thing over and over again is changing. The narrative has changed. It has changed drastically. So Peter Obi has become that man that is not a social media person, in quote and unquote. He's now a real life person. Yes, and you can see for yourself. Those who said, Peter Obi is nothing. It's nothing. There's nothing going on there. But you can see for yourself that indeed is something. It's not just fables. It's not just stories. It's real life. Yes, it's real life. So these are some of the things happening, and every one of us must begin to really look at things and understand where we are at. Okay, where we are at, because the days upon us are days where Nigerians must begin to make that decision. We must make that decision quite critically, in a very, very significant way. We must make that decision and ensure that at the end of the day, okay, we do that which is right. We do that which is necessary to move us forward. Every one of us must rise together and ensure that we pick the right persons. Peter Obi has become the new sensation, and whether you like it or not, some people are not happy, and they are not happy. They are not very happy. Some people will rather prefer, okay, that there is no Obi, but I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. You just have to suck it up and accept it just like it is. You see, so these are some of the things happening, and it is what it is. It is what it is. So every one of us must begin to reconsider and look at things more critically and ensure that at the end of the day we are making those right decisions that are shaping shaping what we believe. It's shaping how we go about things. It's shaping some of these things. Yes, we must make that decision together. So these are some of the things happening, and one thing we must know is that every one of us are responsible for the decision we make at the end of the day. That rally that happened in Abuja, after the Abuja rally, so this is what is happening. They are begging now. They are turning things around. Okay, so whether you like it or not, Obi is a real contender. These are real life, because people, they say seeing is believing. So they want to see before they believe. Anyway, it is what it is. And it's time for you to begin to arise and to say, this is what you should do. This is what you should not do. This is this, this is that. No, we must begin to make those decisions together. So at the end of the day, okay, we are careful in making, in ensuring that we pick it and we do the right thing. Don't forget that you have a voice. Don't forget at all. Don't forget you have a voice. Remember that every one of us must do that which is absolutely right and necessary. Every single one of us. Every single one of us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, is bye for now.